your hands into Chin Mudra or simply rest the palms on the knees, close the eyes. And this is the time to really start to tune in to simply breathing in and out, doing our best to have an active exhale. Stay here a few more breaths, really letting the physical body and the mind start sinking deeper into this focus before we start our practice. And on your next inhale, let's bring our hands to heart center. Come back to the focus on the breath. And then sharing the pranava 3 times. Take a breath in. Om. 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And sharing the longer version 1 time of the Guru Mantra. Take a breath in. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahman, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And on your next exhale, go ahead, open the eyes, release the hands to the sides, extend the arms to the sides, open up the palms, and inhale, arms up, and exhale down. So this is wonderful, just stabilization technique for the back, to sit quietly as we inhale, arms up, drop shoulders, extend fingers, head is in neutral, and exhale down. So check your position. Sometimes we have a tendency to lean back, to sit up straight over those sits bones. Inhale up 1 more time, and at the top, look at your hands. Exhale, release, chin to chest. So now we're getting some nice lengthening in the neck muscles. And let's do it again. Inhale up, lift chin, look at hands, and exhale down. Sometimes we have a tendency to let the rib cage jut out if we cannot relax the neck. So let's be conscious of that. Inhale up, keep the rib cage where it is, just let the head drop. Wherever it is. Exhale down, chin to chest. 1 more time, inhale up. Relax the head, look down, look up, and release down, chin to chest. Placing our hands on our knees, inhale, I look up, and I extend the chest, shine the heart up. As I exhale, I become concave, round the shoulders, and tuck the chin. Now we're feeling more movement in that upper back. Ready? Let's begin. Inhale, look up. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Become round, tuck the chin. 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, continue. So use this as a time to just explore the range of motion that you can comfortably do. Don't force it. Let's each do 4 more repetitions on your own. Use this time again to just explore where you are. Lifting the heart up and then rounding, tucking the chin to really get a good lengthening from tailbone to the tip of the head. Maybe you feel a little opening in the hips as you do this. Take your time. I've got 2 more and then I'll meet you at the center. All righty, let's all meet in the center. Take your time, we'll meet there. Move your right shoulder forward and then move it back. Left shoulder forward and move it back. So you can even lift up and forward, up and back. Left shoulder up and forward, up and back. Continue. So it's just sitting up straight and just bringing isolated shoulder movement. Let's do it 2 more times on each side. My hands are gently resting on my knees. One more time on the right. And left. Now let's bring a little twist to it. I bring my right shoulder up and then down with my torso towards that left knee. Then I inhale and I come back up. Right side. As I exhale, that left shoulder comes up and I lean over towards my right knee, just a little bit. And then I inhale and I come up. That's the movement. All together, to the left. Exhale, right shoulder towards left knee. Inhale and come back. Exhale towards the right knee. And inhale, come back. Again, towards the left. And inhale back. Towards the right. And inhale back. 2 more each side. Exhale towards the left. Roll that shoulder back. Exhale towards the right. Roll that shoulder back. Exhale towards the left. Roll that shoulder back. Last one. Exhale towards the right. And roll that shoulder back. Let's bring hands out to the outside. Roll the shoulders back. Open the palms. Inhale the arms up. At the top, interlace your fingers. And I'll see if you can turn your palm up towards the sky with your fingers interlaced. Okay, I can't do it because my elbows don't bend that way, but you do it. Straighten your elbows as best you can. Keep the head in neutral. Stretch your palms up towards the sky, but leave the shoulders down. Kind of a passive stretch here with some stabilization. Hold. Really feel that little bit of tension where you're stretching up, but you're allowing the shoulders to relax down. Hold here and breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. To come out, take a breath in. And as you exhale, release the hands down. Hands come onto our knees, just like we did yesterday. Some rotations at the back where you really feel that nice undulation here in the rib cage. We're going to start small and then build big. And sit up straight, hands are on our knees. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let's go to the right and come back. Then inhale to the left And come to our starting point. Exhale to the right. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale right. You make it as small or as big as you like. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale left. Exhale. Inhale. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Last one on this side. Exhale. Inhale. All right, to the left. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. And inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 4 more. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. Perfect. Hands in the middle, roll the shoulders up and back. This is a nice, easy forward fold. Take a breath in. As you exhale, simply walk your fingers forward. You can come to your elbows, or if you find that challenging, stack your hands up, fist on fist, and just rest your head there. Remember, if you tuck your chin, you're going to get a little bit more lengthening from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, plant your hands, lift the head. Let's see if we can lengthen just a little bit more. Then use your hands for support. As you inhale, draw the hands to the body, and we're back in a seated position. Let's come to neutral tabletop. Remember, you can do your tabletop on your wrists or your forearms. Ideally, we try to have our knees underneath our hips, our hands, wrists underneath the shoulders. All right, inhale, let's look up. And exhale, come into that cat pose. Inhale. And exhale. Try and use your abs to initiate the cat. And then completely relax as you inhale, come into cow. And exhale, pull those abs in, rounding the back. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Let's come to our neutral tabletop. Extend the right leg to the side. So the right leg is just extended straight out. We're going to do our little thread the needle in this position. We feel a little deeper stretch here. If you find that you're introducing tension, then come to a regular thread the needle, okay? Right leg is extended. Right arm, inhale the right arm up, and as you exhale, go ahead and thread it. And then find your comfortable position there, and we'll hold it for 8 counts. So if your shoulder doesn't touch the mat, you can lean a little back, lean a little forward, or even open up that straddle on the right foot a little bit more. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, come out, inhale, let's come back. Bring the right arm to its original position and simply bring that knee back in. And let's extend the left leg out to the side. And we're in position. Inhale the left arm up, and as you exhale, go ahead, thread it through. Find your place of repose and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, inhale, bring that left hand back, bring the left knee to join the right, and then as we exhale, simply sit back into child's pose. Hold here in child's pose. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sitting back into Vajrasana. Lift the head, lengthen the back a little bit more, and then use your hands for support. As you inhale, you sit up, and we're in Vajrasana. Face the computer so you can see what I'm going to do. We did this, a variation of this a couple of weeks ago when I was at my sister's place. All right, so you're gonna fall back onto your left hip. So now your left knee is pointing up and your right foot is back. Now just take that right knee and open it up 90 degrees. So you've got like a little 90-degree angle. Left knee pointing forward, right knee pointing out to the right side. My right foot is next to my buttocks. That's possible, okay? Now turn your torso towards your left knee. Place both hands on either side of your left knee. Roll the shoulders up and back. This is a forward fold just to help open up this right hip, but it's also going to start lengthening the back also. Take a breath in. As you exhale, walk your hands forward. Maybe you are resting on your hands, maybe on your elbows, or stacking your hands to rest your forehead. And hold here. The more you can extend your arms straight, palms down over the head, the more lengthening we get through the back. Relax the head so that there's no tension in the neck. You can always put another prop underneath your forehead. Hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Place your hands on the mat or your forearms for support to get up, lift the head, lengthen the back a little bit more, and then push up and come back to the original position. Let's switch sides. Right knee is pointing forward, left knee is pointing to the sides. I got my left foot next to my buttocks. Facing the right knee, hands on either side of the knee, roll the shoulders up and back. Sit up as straight as possible. Forward fold. Take a breath in. As you exhale, walk those fingers forward. Find a place where you can just stay here quietly. Sometimes it's our hip which limits our movement here. Sometimes it's the back. So find a place where you can sit quietly. Drop the head as best you can. Find a nice, even, quiet breath. Just allowing those muscles to lengthen on their own. Let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's plant the hands or forearms for support. Lift the head, lengthen just a little bit more, and then inhale, push up. And we're back in original position. Let's switch again. This time the left knee is forward, right knee is pointed to the right side, right foot next to my buttocks. So this is a gentle twist. So left hand on left knee, right hand on right knee. I'm going to go towards the right and look back. Take a breath in as I exhale. I'm turning my chest towards the right knee, and maybe I can go a little further. Left hand is on the left knee, right hand on the right knee, and I'm looking behind me. Do your best not to round the back. Try and sit up straight. Hold here. 4. Bring that left shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in as I exhale. I bring the torso back, looking forward over the left knee. All right. Take that right hand, bring it to the left knee. Left hand, inhale it all the way up, overhead. Now, as you exhale, scoop it behind you and look behind you, bringing the left hand next to your buttocks. So this will be a little less of a twist. You may feel it in the right hip. Hold here. Do our best to bring those shoulders in line with one another, looking over your left shoulder. Sit up straight. Oh my gosh, I feel like a kid talking to their mother. Sit up straight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now maintain the twist as you open up the left palm, inhale the left arm up. And then as you exhale, come back to center and both hands rest on that left knee. Good. Exhale, relax, and let's switch sides. Right knee pointing forward. Left knee to the side, left foot next to my buttocks. Let's put both hands on the right knee. Now you know where we're facing. Left hand to left knee. Right hand to the right knee. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, you're gently turning to the left, looking behind you. Doing our best to sit on the buttocks evenly. Looking behind you, just feeling a nice gentle twist towards the left. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, just gently come right back to center, and let's put both hands on the left knee, roll the shoulders up and back. All right, spinal twist looking to the right. Left hand stays where it is on the knee. Inhale the right arm up behind you. Scoop it and place the right hand next to your buttocks if you can. Roll the shoulders back, find that twist. So we need to let go of tension in that left hip so we find the twist. You're looking over your right shoulder. Hold here. Nice big breaths, let the belly be soft, because if you tighten up the abdominals, you can't get the twist. So you want to be nice and soft here. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, stay in the twist, but open up the right palm. Inhale the right arm up behind you. As you exhale, come back to center and place both hands on your front knee. Good. Let's come into child's pose one more time. Knees are wide. Hold your child pose. Really think about extending those shoulders, opening up that joint. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's do what we did yesterday. So coming into some deep squats and then easy downward facing dog. If you need a mat underneath your heels, now's the time to find it. Because from child's pose, come up on your hands a little bit so you can bring your toes under, and then push back with your hands and you end up into a deep squat, arms extended, tuck the chin around the back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keeping our knees bent for the first downward facing dog. I place my hands on the mat. As I exhale, I slide the hands forward, lift the hips, keep the knees bent, and I'm in a nice, easy downward facing dog with my knees bent. So my focus is on lengthening the back. I'm not worried about the hamstrings. Drop the head, hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back to that low squat. Take your breath in. As I exhale, bend those knees even further. Slide the hands back. Low squat, arms extended in front. Tuck the chin. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As I exhale, hands come to the mat, lift the hips, keep the knees bent. Easy downward facing dog, drop the head, knees are still bent. Push through the shoulders. Even with our knees bent, I can think about lifting my sits bones towards the sky. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As I exhale, bend knees, slide the hands back, and deep squat. Extend arms, tuck chin. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, drop hands, lift hips, keep knees bent. Hold here. Really think about dropping the head. You're looking right between your legs. Feel that you're lifting the sits bones up, so you're feeling some release right here where the hamstrings meet the buttocks. Hold here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slide the hands back. Release the hips down, extend the arms. Variation. As I inhale, I bring the hands to heart center. Elbows to the knees, widening the knees with my elbows, a little pressure there. Doing our best to bring the shoulders back, have a nice long line from the tailbone all the way to the crown of the head. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, release the hands to the mat. Lift the hips, keep the knees bent. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then your choice. As you exhale again, let's see if you can straighten those knees. Feel a little lengthening through the hamstring now, but not at the expense of your back. Okay? So you make that decision. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend knees, slide the hands back. We're back into that nice long squat. Arms are extended in front, tuck the chin. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift head, hands to heart. Widen the knees with your elbows. Lengthen the back. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hands to mat. Slide them forward, lift hips. Knees are still bent. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Your choice. Exhale, straighten those knees. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, slide the hands back, bend the knees, arms extended, tuck the chin. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands to heart center, widen those knees. Nice long back. 4, 3, 2, 1. From this position, as we inhale, stand up and lift those arms straight over your head. Roll the shoulders up and back. Hold here. And let's do a small back bend. Be careful if your heels are on a mat, okay? Be careful of your balance. Back bend in stages. Take a breath in. As you exhale, only the arms come behind you. Drop the shoulders one more time. Take a breath in. As you exhale, lift the heart up towards the sky. And back bend. Now be careful. Your balance point is a little bit different if your heels are on a mat. Really think about lengthening up, releasing tension in the front of the body, shining the heart up, dropping the shoulders back. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bring the hands back to your heart. Take another breath in. And then as you exhale, bend those knees and let's come right down to that nice squat. Elbows on the inside of the knees. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into downward facing dog, take a breath in. And as you exhale, hands on the mat, lift the hips. And if you can, straighten those knees. And hold. Let's hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees, come back to your deep squat, arms extended in front of you, tuck the chin. Really tuck the chin for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands to center, elbows on the inside of the knees. Widen those knees, lengthen the back. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Standing up. Inhale, stand up, extend the arms up high. At the top, roll those shoulders back. Back bend in stages. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, arms come behind you, drop the shoulders. Review your foundation. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, find that back bend. It's active pose, really lifting the heart up towards the sky. We're not dumping weight anywhere. Hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come back to center. Hands together, exhale to your heart. Take a breath in and exhale all the way down to that squat. Elbows on the inside of your knees. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in and exhale, downward facing dog. Hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a breath in, exhale, bend those knees, come back to your squat. This is our last set in this one. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, hands to heart center. Elbows on the inside of those knees. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting ready to stand up. Inhale, stand up, extend arms up high. At the top, drop those shoulders. Find your balance point here. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, release the arms behind you. Inhale, grow tall. And exhale, find that back bend. Stretch up, 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 and then over. Really feel like you're very light in the lower back. There's really no weight in the lower back. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, come to center, hands together, and exhale to your heart. Hold here. On your next exhale, release your hands. Take that mat out of your way and let's lay down on our back and explore some spinal twists with different leg positions. So you're on your back. Arms are extended out to the side, palms up. Keep the legs active. Using that pelvic tilt to bring both knees to float over our hips all together. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, contract, feel that tilt and knees come over hips. Knees are together at this point. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, let the knees float to the right. Just take a look at your hips like we did yesterday. See where your knees are, where they just naturally fall, no big deal. And then turn the head to the left. And let's hold here. Soft breaths for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming back to center, take breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float to center. From here, inhale, hands to knees, exhale, knees to chest. So it's important in the knee to chest position that we really relax any tension we might have in those lower abs or hip flexors, okay? Take all the weight of your legs into your biceps. Relax the shoulders down to the mat, even if you have to widen your knees. Let's hold here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the knees, let the knees float over the hips. Hands are extended out to the sides, palms up, spinal twist to the left. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, knees left. Take a look at where your knees are falling, and then look to the right. Hold here. We're not making any adjustments. We're just relaxing. Counting down from 4, 3, 2, 1. To come out, take a breath in. Exhale, feel that contraction and tilt, float the knees to center. Okay, hands come to the left knee. As you exhale, extend that right leg down the mat. Square your hips. Sometimes we have a tendency to let that left hip come up. So square it down so it's in line with the right. Keep your knee where it is, but release the hands to the sides, palms up in this position, spinal twist. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, roll over the right, you look left. You can use a block or a pillow underneath that left leg as needed. So let's stay here in stillness and just let gravity and relaxation help to lengthen those muscle fibers in the back and the hip, maybe the inner thigh. If your neck has a problem looking to the left right now, then just look up towards the sky. Let's do our best to make the exhale nice and long. So passive inhale and then elongate the exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. To come out, take a breath in, then exhale, contract the abs, fill that small tilt and float to center. As you exhale, release that left leg down the mat. Now you may need to move a little to the right side on your mat to give yourself room. All together, let's bring the right knee towards the chest. Inhale. Exhale, contract, tilt, and right knee comes towards the chest. Activate the left leg. We're ready for the spinal twist to the left. Take a breath in. Exhale and float over that left hip. You look to the right or look up. If this proves challenging, I've always found it a lot easier if I have a small flexion in both ankles. That keeps my hip and my knee and my ankle and foot all in position so that I don't try and find the twist in the knee joint rather than in the back. start to elongate that exhale. Let's hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come out, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, float to center. And exhale, release the right leg down. Using that pelvic tilt to bring both knees up, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt, and float knees to center. Knees are now over our hips. Spinal twist to the right. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, knees float to the right. Go ahead and look at your knees. Now, if they're not stacked up one on top of the other, take that left hand first, bring it up towards the sky, and then bring the left palm to meet the right palm. That makes you roll over your right hip a little bit more, and now you can stack your knees on top of each other, okay? Opening up into the spinal twist. Take that left palm, left arm, lift it up towards the sky, rest the head on the mat. And now as you exhale, let's roll over back. Or I'm sorry, not roll over, but your left arm, left shoulder comes behind you. And you're back in your spinal twist. Hold here. Elongate the exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then for a little fun and challenge, take that left leg that's on top. And if you like, as you inhale, extend that knee and reach the left foot in the direction of your right hand. Perhaps you could even grab your toe. Hold here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that left knee back on top of the right knee. Coming to center, take a breath in. Exhale, contract, feel the tilt, and float to center. All right, opposite side. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, knees float to the left. Let's just look at our knees. If they're not stacked up, take that right arm, lift it up towards the sky, then roll over the left hip a little bit more so that your right palm is on top of your left. Stack your knees. Now lift that right arm back up towards the sky, release the head to the mat, and keep bringing that right arm behind you. And hold here. Don't worry if your right arm is not touching the mat. You can always put a block underneath there. Don't even worry if your knees slip back a little bit, that's cool. We're just trying to get a sense of where we are in terms of range of motion of the back. Long exhales for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, for a challenge, if you like, as you inhale, let's stretch that right leg. in the direction of your left hand. Maybe you can grab your big toe. Hold here. Elongate those exhales, counting down from 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, contract, tilt. Oh, I forgot to bend the knee. Sorry. Bend your right knee and then let's all meet in the center. Inhale, hands to knees. Exhale, knees to chest, and roll from side to side. And then let's all meet in the middle. And you know, we don't always think of the happy baby pose as good for the back, but it's a really nice position to stabilize the back, open up the hips, and feel a nice lengthening through the buttocks, the front of the hips. All the while we're keeping our back nice and stabilized on the mat. So let's bring our hands inside the knees, grab your ankle or big toe, and open up into happy baby. You can find movement where you roll from side to side if that feels good, or you can stay here in stillness, relax the neck, and let's hold long exhales. Counting down, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If it feels good and it doesn't compromise your lower back, as you exhale, let's extend those knees into a full straddle. But if that causes more tension in the back, then stay with the knees bent. Hold here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, bring those legs together. They're still pointing up towards the sky. Release your hands maybe behind the thighs or the calves. And on your next exhale, lifting the head in the direction of your knees. So we're lifting the shoulders off the mat, but let's do it on an exhale. So take a breath in. Exhale, feel that contraction, and then lift the head up towards the knees. You can hang on to your legs if you like, or simply bring your hands more or less at the height of your knees or thighs, palms down. Hold here, relax shoulders, they do nothing. Here we're lengthening the back as we tuck the chin, but we're also doing some stabilization, especially on that lower back. Feels good. Hold here, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently bring your hands down to the mat, palms down, release the shoulders and head to the mat, bend the knees. As you exhale, extend first the right leg, and extend the left leg down the mat. Lift both arms up towards the sky, clasp the hands, lift the shoulders off the mat. And then as you exhale, open the palms up and bring the arms down next to your hips. As you exhale, lift the head and tuck the chin, look down your body. Feel a nice lengthening through the neck. And then as you exhale, release the head down to the mat. And we're in Savasana. And let's follow the routine that we have to come out of Savasana by bringing our hands first to our lower belly and switching that mental focus to the movement of our breath. So we're waking up the mind before we wake up the body. Focus is on the movement of inhale and exhale. Expand that focus to movement of the toes and the ankles. Expand the focus to movement of fingers and wrists. Continue to expand the focus as we bend the knees. Extend elbows. So I find movement in my elbows and my knees, which naturally brings movement to my shoulders and my hips. And I extend that focus and movement to the back as I gently sway from side to side, allowing the head to move from left to right also. And then all together, let's exhale and roll over to one side. So now my mental focus, I turn it inward a little bit to stillness. And then I change that mental focus as I use my arms, take a big exhale and come to a seated position. Hands are resting lightly on our knees. Roll the shoulders up and back. Eyes are closed. Soft breath. All together, inhale, bring hands to heart center. Nice deep breaths here as we change our focus and we start expanding our focus from ourselves and our practice. Start bringing that focus, a little mental awareness of our surroundings, the room that we're in, the house that we're in, the community that we're in, Take a deep breath. Maybe your partner is making breakfast right now. And then with that full awareness, let's share the pranava one more time. Take a breath in. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And exhale, bowing down to the teacher within. Inhale, come up, open the eyes gently. We're in full awareness, ready for the day.